Tweet, dang it. Tweet. Welcome back to Against the Iron Storm with Dread Canary. I am the Dread Canary. The game is Against the Storm, and we are continuing our quest to beat every difficulty in Against the Storm twice without dropping a game, all the way to Prestige 20. We are on our 5th attempt doing this, and our current game is our second game of Prestige 9. Prestige 9 is what sunk attempt 4, so we are at the cap. As you can see, it is year 8. We have a couple of orders left that we can still do. Queen's Impatience is going up quickly. We've done a few things to make her happy, and we've done one more that we can turn in right now. So let's see if we can finish this out in a reasonable amount of time, because the last game took forever. Now I'm going to... I was going to take the granary, but I have to take the rain mill just so I have access to flour. We've already got the ability to make pie in a furnace, so a rain mill would let us complete that, and that feeds 2 sets of people. Given that we've got farms that can also grow mushrooms, and we just got a plantation, we have everything we need to make pie consistently. The tavern and the Klein Hall are tempting, and the granary would be great because it's the only building material I don't have efficiently, but it's got to be the rain mill, so it's got to be the rain mill. There's just nothing for it. We're going to go ahead and set the rain mill up right here, right next to that warehouse, and let's go ahead and continue. We do want to put beavers back in a woodcutting camp, but let's actually stick lizards on this side. And for food, we're going to go in here with some meat, and we're going to turn that into money. We immediately upgrade that mine, and let's see, we need humans, and then after humans we need beavers, and that's great. And that means I can make this fully beavers as well. Okay, so our industry's running. You can make flour. Yeah, that's fantastic. We do need scrolls, but we don't have anything to make into scrolls just yet. We do, however, have the ability to make flour. And you know what? Don't use mushrooms just yet, because we are going to still need a source of food for at least another year. Our tool shop is... wow. We will say we want up to 50 barrels, we want up to 15 pipes, and we want up to 50 tools. And we want to make sure that this does not make any pipes ever. Grab a road, and we will want a plantation right here with a road and some farm fields. That's great. It's almost done? It is. Okay. Now once I get scrolls and ale, I get a free forum, which would be wonderful. And this area could probably do a nice comforting wall at this point. I put a corner and a crossing. That is going to get us a global +2 to resolve, which is pretty nice. We're too late to stick humans in the plantation, but that's fine. How much stone do I have? I've got so much stone. Let's fix all of our roads, shall we? Yeah. Just make beautiful stone roads that you can walk down a lot more comfortably. And so you do it faster, and that improves our production because it's faster trips, and that's just beautiful. And since I don't need any more packs of things that aren't provisions, I can probably delete my makeshift post because I've got that manufactory I haven't been using. So let's delete this. Do I have extra? I do have extra parts. And since I have extra parts, I'm feeling like a second rain collector makes sense, just aesthetically. I used to build 2 rain collectors at all times, and I miss it. They changed the game so that that's almost never necessary now with the addition of geysers. Speaking of which, oh, I guess I just didn't notice that I had geysers. Heh! I was gonna say, I haven't seen geysers in a while, but with the ability to not have to use the rain punk system, I haven't been. This I do want to upgrade, so let's go ahead and upgrade it. Make sure that I've got 600 coal, which is going to be pretty nice. Got 5 people running around. I mean, they're just paving the city at this point. Oh, hey, no, we need to pave the path directly to the temple, too. Can't leave that out. Okay. So, that is a good time to fire our beavers. Which lowers hostility a little bit. Stick 2 humans in the plantation. And we're going to say that we only burn coal. We don't burn anything else. And if I were to, say, staff this with beavers real quick, and then said, hey, you know what? Do not use scrolls. I don't care if you use religion, but don't use scrolls, because I need scrolls and I need ale. That will let me sacrifice which will let me not lose people this time, hopefully. 2 of 4 dangerous glade events have been completed. That's good. I need to staff this tool shop. I really need to staff this tool shop. Okay, you know what? We are going to stop sacrificing because we're far enough in that I don't think I'll lose anybody. Switch to coal. Nice. Hi, how you doing? We have... Ooh, a weaver. A weaver gives us our final building material. Absolutely, I will take that. Buying parts is always a good time, but I feel like they're super expensive. Look at that. Yeah, I can't justify that. But I think we're okay if we stop here, so we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to buy that. There we go. Let's rehire our beaver brigade. And think about, you know what? Let's try to get into this glade as soon as possible. Yep, right here. Just there we go. And where else? Yeah, we don't need these. Mushrooms increases by 1 every 25 times it's produced, and every farm can mushroom. So let's go ahead. Ooh, friendly relations though. Friendly relations though. Okay. I've got so many jobs that I need doing, and not enough people to do them, which is not the problem I usually have. Usually I end up with too few jobs for people. But in this case, it's kind of nice. I feel like I should be using the manufacturing more. Okay, so what we mostly need is humans, followed by beavers. So this works perfectly. And let's make this beavers who will enjoy working it. And let's... Training gear doesn't do anything for me yet, so I'm not going to make training gear. Pigment we can absolutely make out of berries. And we will want up to 50 of it. And provisions we can also make out of berries, and we will want up to 30 of it. And I'm just going to stick 1 human in there for now. Let's throw 2 more lizards in the furnace. And I've got 3 loose humans running around paving the town. They're quite literally paving the town. Like, that is the job I have them on. We'll stick a beaver house like here, and a human house here. Which will get this most of the way. We do need some aesthetics, and I really like these new thorny reeds. I really like them. So what if we did that? And just a couple of wall crossings. There we go. That should look nice. Hey, we've opened up another glade. What do we need? Okay. So if we do empathy... Ooh, or free incense when we roots. But I don't have a way of making roots. Ancient tablets, of course, are nice. We get a big penalty for this one. No. Okay. Do I have any... I can make scrolls, training gear, and incense. And we can do this with incense or scrolls. So incense can be made where? Smokehouse. Okay, now I haven't stacked this, I haven't put anyone in the smokehouse. Where can I get some lizards? Well, you don't have to be a lizard. You can be a human. And I can say that I want incense first, which we will make out of nothing, because we don't have the stuff. Okay, get out. Get out. Scrolls. to be made in the lumber mill or rain mill. Using wood. And pigment, which we are making in the manufactory now. You know what, make it out of whatever you need to. Let's go ahead and stick a couple of people on that so that we can do this. And we want a cap of 50. But we need 30 in order to deal with this. And if we don't deal with it, we lose all of our amber, and we gain an impatience point, which isn't that bad. I can find a way to deal with that if I have to. Fuel is coming in. We're not sacrificing anything. I would love to be making jerky, but I really can't right now. There's just so many things to do in this town, and we haven't grown enough people-wise to do them all. Okay, additional blight rots has disappeared. That's great. That's why you exist. We've got tools, which is wonderful. We can start opening caches and lowering hostility of the forest once I have some loose people. Got a whole lot of scrolls coming in. Let's go ahead and actually fire these guys. And say that we're going to use scrolls, and yes, to do this. And maybe they can finish in time. Right, the Weaver. We don't actually want to do this anymore. We actually want to delete this building entirely. Just get out. Just get out. And we're going to replace it with a Weaver. A Weaver? There we go. Nice, nice. We have so much to build. So we're gonna have the scrolls, and if we go to consumption control, we already turned off scrolls. So we do need ale. We need some way of making ale, and I don't think I have a way of making ale. Yeah. So we either have to buy ale. Okay. We're not gonna make it, are we? I don't think we're gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. No, we're not gonna make it. Anyway, let's go ahead and go up here. Tons of building materials, that's fun. You guys are making pie. Perfect. We have 475 flour already. I forgot to set a cap. Is there somewhere that makes trade goods? The lumber mill and weaver. Okay. So we're actually going to turn off scrolls. We're going to say we want to do this first, and then we want to do this out of flour until we have 30. Well, we might make it. Right. That's a problem. Okay, so first off, we'll do that. Then, we do this. And that. Which isn't enough. So we add one more of each. We are absolutely going to run out of fuel if we keep this up for the entire duration. Yeah, I'm going to lose a beaver. From the tool shop. Kind of okay with that. We have 52 tools now, so I think we're okay. Alright. Whew. Oh, let's get silent looting again. And we're going to fire these. And what we're going to do is we are actually going to go around and we're going to start using those tools. So, was there any caches over here? No. There is one here that we can send to the Citadel. And there is one here that we can, you guessed it, send to the Citadel. And that'll get us a pile of points, so that's going to help. And this is going to, so that's going to get us 3 points. We want beaver. Let's add a second beaver here. I'll stick some beavers in the woodcutter's camp. Okay, turn off scrolls. Hi, Sahilda. Any chance you have ale? No, of course you don't have ale. Why would you have ale? But you could give us... Fuel burning longer could be nice. Woodcutters moving faster is always good. Let's do that. And then just to make sure we don't run out of food... Now, I thought I took something... Yeah. So we are lowering hostility from selling stuff. And we will lower hostility when we open caches. And we're also going to get +2... Yeah, so opening caches is huge for us. Okay, it looks like our road upgrades are finally done. Which, how much faster is that? It's yeah, 5, 15, 25, yeah. Hey. We need something that lets us make ale. We're not getting a forum. We will take a... Pardon me. We'll take a bakery, though. Bakery gives us the ability to add biscuits to our repertoire. And, of course, we can also do pie. So we will stick a thing here. And because I like them, we will... You know what? Let's stick some benches. I don't use benches very often. I'm feeling a little bit like I want some benches. Hey, we got a geyser. That's fun. I never made pipes. Too busy making tools. Which, by the way, we have enough tools for another set. So we're going to send these here, and we're going to investigate that. Wine. Wine? Wine. 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 No, I haven't lost my mind. We are going to get a cellar. Now, technically, I could have rebuilt a cellar a long time ago. So that might have been dumb. But, you know, it's okay. After this year, I'm going to say that you only make berries on this plot, so that we can make provisions, and we can make pie, and we can make biscuits. You will love biscuits. There we go. Getting ourselves a nice bonus. Oh, and we can absolutely make another geyser pump. Trade routes. Yeah. Definitely. Okay, so you just need a couple more people to live in the area and a service building, which is pretty good. The problem we're running into is that people are going to die and I can't stop them. Oh, we do not have enough fuel. Well, the good news is that lowered the hostility of the forest by quite a bit. We're getting hammered on all of these deaths. If I did this twice, it would be enough. And we only have to last to the end of the storm. We cannot afford to keep losing this many people. It's bad. But I can, well, I can sell that much at least. And a tool. Okay. Okay. So, first off, make sure our mine is done. Yes. Second, we are going to go ahead and staff this woodcutter's camp. Staff this rain mill. Mine's good. Harvester's camp can use somebody. We'll stick 2 people in the weaver and have them make up to 100 fabric. Do not make training gear here because we've got a manufactory. But do make up to 30 trade goods. That's fine. And we're going to grab this, and we're going to move it up here. And we're going to do that. And we're going to look for the other one. And we're also going to move it up here. Now we do need 3 more aesthetics buildings. And we need to figure out where we can use various types of water. So you are making tools, that's fine, because then you'll make pipes. What do we need to solve this? Barrels. We need barrels. Okay, where can I make barrels? And how many barrels do we need? We need 60. Okay. So we're going to set our cap at 60. Barrels can be made out of resin too. That should be fine. Okay. We got our aesthetics. Great. Scribe will let us make ale. And the scribe will let us make ale here. That'll be important for a couple of reasons. Hey. Okay. If I go up here, what else can we use? So we can use tools and water. Okay. Barrels, skins, nothing that you have. Alright. Well, that's great. I could buy a... Well, frankly, I can buy out everything. Let's grab a tavern. And let's get all the food. We possibly can. If I also sold like 43 crystallized dew and say 66 bricks. Yeah, we have all of those. That's not a problem. We could potentially... Well, we could buy pie. Just really make the beavers happy. But I feel like what I would want is parts? Maybe fuel? Maybe sea marrow. Maybe less sea marrow than that. Well, That lowers hostility significantly. And we will be able to solve that pretty soon. Scrolls, the scribe is going to help a lot with getting the forum. Oh, but the problem is we need barrels, and otherwise we're going to destroy 4 random buildings, which I can't really fix. I mean, I'm going to have building... I'll be able to fix them afterward. I just can't really prevent it. How many barrels do we have? We have 38. Okay. We have 238 stone. Let's take a look at our trade routes. Well, I don't have that many provisions. It is okay. Okay, that's good. Lizards are helping me deal with the Queen's impatience. So we're doing alright. The slowdown, the immense slowdown from traders not wanting to give you as much money is huge. You can still win. Obviously, you can still win. It just takes a lot longer. Because you can't amass resources as quickly. Decent pile of fuel, though. That's good. I've got my barrels. Okay. Gonna go fix the lightning catcher. Get out. Get out. Okay. That's not actually that bad. Now we are going to lose the 4 buildings because I can't stop that. But we should be alright. There we go. Wow, it's going to take them forever to get the stuff out there since they can carry so little. Trade routes. Nope. Absolutely yes. No. Okay. Excuse me. I was holding down shift. There we go. Okay, that should help. Harvester's camp. There's Some more reeds we can collect right here. Trapper's camp. There's insects we can collect right here. This building is obviously going to... Wow, we haven't even started working it yet. Alright, we've got a tavern, which means I can upgrade this second one. We don't have enough houses. Okay, well, if I were to beaver, beaver, human, human... that's not where I wanted that. Then I would have enough houses, right? Do I have a bakery anywhere? I do, and I never staffed it. Let's go ahead and actually fire both of those and stick them in here where they can make pie. We're going to set a cap of 100. We're going to set a cap of 100. We're going to not do pottery. We're going to set a cap of 100. Trade routes. Absolutely. Well, we are lowering hostility there. We are lowering hostility there. And they still haven't finished delivering all the stuff. Oh my god. Stonecutter's camp is out. No way. There's more stone up here. Go get it. How's our mine doing? Fine. The mine's not even close to running out of stuff. What do we need to make ale? Oh, yeah, we're good there. That's a while ago. I think I just left this staffed. Yeah, but only with one guy, so we'll add another one. And if I have... You know, I'm going to stick 3 beavers in the tavern. And we're going to give the ability to make training gear. Because we totally can. Like, there's no reason not to. Okay. You know, let's actually fire these. And what we're going to do is we're going to... There we go. We'll rebuild all of that. Old Farliff, hi, how you doing? Well, let's see. You can give me faster wood cutting speed. That's great. Moving faster on roads is pretty nice. I can sell you all of my trade goods. Just so many trade goods. Let's see, what would we want? We don't really need parts. Maybe some... No, I'm producing barrels. I don't... I don't actually think I need anything else. Thank you, Farloof. How that's finally going. Trade route. We're going to make so much money, and it's going to lower our hostility by so much. I mean, it helps, though, if I re-staff my stuff. Let's go ahead and fire these, because what I want to do is put them down here where they can keep us in fresh ale and scrolls. Okay. Let's do that. Just keep my people largely protected during the storm. Doing this is going to lower hostility, and then, well, it's going to raise hostility. It's going to lower impatience, and then we'll be able to turn this in. Trade route. Sure. We got a bunch of ways of getting happiness. All right. Stop doing this. Stop doing this. Turn this in. Do all that. I don't know that I need any of these. We go ahead and take a cookhouse, sure. Re-beaver the beavers. Re-beaver the beavers again. Re-beaver the beavers a third time. Beaver the beavers repeatedly. Let's go to consumption control and let's say do not allow that either. We want lizards. Well, we've got a lizard. That'll help. And you know, since we are pretty close to winning, I'm going to go ahead and take our screenshot. Alright, hey, there we go. Freeform. And now we can go to consumption control and we can turn these back on. And we can lower everything to allow these guys to make anything they want to. Go to trade routes. Ooh. Oh, I don't have the packs of provisions for it. That's okay, though. We have 2 tier 3 hubs. And that means I can start working on another one. Right here. Ooh, hey, free parts. Yes, please. That's going to be really nice. Go up to trade routes. Yep. Okay, well, looks like we're going to get through Prestige 9, set a new record for my personal iron run. Well, or people are just going to be blissed out of their minds. I mean, we're going to win, but I'm just saying, they're going to be blissed out of their minds. We're going to win. A little faster than I intended. I mean, it is nearly an hour, so I feel fine about that. And I've been streaming for almost 4.5 hours. Hey, how you doing? You know what? Let's do this. That way we'll get the maximum points for having 200 amber in the bank at the end of the game. We never used any water. You don't have to, and I don't love it. But yeah, 2.9, that's great. Got all our reputation, tons of impatience left, orders completed, all the way down. And then Magnate, finish the game with 200. So let's go back to the world map. I think that finishes the cycle. Yeah. Boom. Pretty good. Wait, we can just claim a chest outright? That's ridiculous. Oh. Oh, what? Every year the storm lasts 10% longer? Oh my god, that would be awful. You'd have to speed run that. But let's go ahead, and I think we want to grab a little bit more Queen's Patience. And that leaves us not quite enough to do anything else. So that's going to be it for this episode of Against the Iron Storm. Thank you for being here with me. I know there's a lot of ways you can spend an hour. If you can give the video a like, share, thumbs up, subscribe, comment. I don't care what kind of comment. That'd be great. If you want to catch me live, it's Monday and Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/DreadCanary. If that schedule changes, if I have to miss a stream or do a short stream or change the kind of game that I'm playing, I will announce that on Twitter at GhostFinchMedia. It's almost exclusively dedicated to this channel. Other updates will be coming at some point, maybe. I don't know. But that's where you can find it regardless. Thank you for being here. Thank chat for being here as well. I hope you have yourselves a great day, and I would love to see you in the next video. Bye, YouTube.